Hello there challengers, my name is Jonas, also known as Jiggy, and this week we have... Well, I have exams. We love making these videos, but we're gonna need some help from you. To justify this time we spend on these videos, we need to show some numbers. So if you could go ahead and subscribe to our channel, that would be great. Also, subscribe to PewDiePie. If you have to choose between us and Pewds, just go for Pewds. We understand, it's fine. Let's start with the games that were on Twitch last week. Do Nothing Top did not live up to his name, and he carried the whole game between Bristol and Exeter. Bristol took the victory home.
All 5 members fall down and the Yorick carries them through with an amazing performance. And I gotta say, I love the adaptation of putting as many points in the wall first. You can see how much it meant.
University of Manchester took the win from Lancashire, and Donald Trump, yeah, that's their top laner. Donald Trump popped off on Jax with 7 kills, 3 deaths and 2 assists, and after great engage by Sejuani in the river, they took the victory home.
Onto the back lane, that is the only way of getting to DPS, and if she dies at the start...
True shot barrage goes from multiple people. This leads to the ultimate coming in from the Kira. Now we're going to see the corner break used, and there's a massive amount of damage being poured down onto the UCLA team. Jacko going to be the first one to drop. Gone from Security.
Oh, Crown!
With the knocker, but it's going to be nice damage coming in from Kalista. Galio picks up the kill onto Echo, but it's all Kalista. But now she's dead.
This is it!
Uni of Surrey flexed hard on Durham University and took the win in style. Blue Spirit ended the game with a pentakill. Chances of him getting Vayne again in this tournament? I'd say Brava Slim.
But unlucky Black Cat dashing forward. It's going to be the ultimate coming through from Overlord, catching onto you, but that's not the
This is an
target
overforce.
Meanwhile, we're going to see exactly what you say, because Lim has gone, he has gone so very
This is
quickly.
desperate.
He is now dead. Blue Spirit managed to pick up the kills, and he throws the full point damage onto everybody. From Lissandra, the triple kill comes in. It's going to be the quadra kill.
Oh, it's the quadra!
And there it is. Blue Spirit comes up big, gets the pentakill, shuts down UK Uzi's dreams, and almost definitely has secured the game.
And here's our favorite clip from the week. Greyheart has such a big heart, doesn't he?
Yeah, the Yorick with an absolutely phenomenal performance, and the world's smallest violin playing a very, very sad happy birthday to Lemons and Sugar.
Stop it!
Oh,
Stop saying it's his birthday!
I'm so sorry for him. I just want him to get a win, but he's not going to get it here.
Like, I guess you have to keep repeating it because someone has to care, right?
I care. I care, Lemons and Sugar.
This week we're looking at the best clips from the last, well, ever, really. These are the most viewed clips from NUEL's Twitch channel's history. Enjoy the short compilation. The fullest will be available on our YouTube channel, well, as soon as I'm done with my exams.
Diffuse is coming in and he's got 2 players to deal with. He sprays it down through the smoke, though it kills all 3! Turtle, what is that?
Sometimes you just gotta launch out the smoke bee, wind up a bunny hop and just yeet out and dome some kids.
Gonna be another round to Lancaster Bath on the back foot. Beanboy just trying to stay alive, picks up Tobbs, a ticks down Experilis.
What the
Down. Enemy Reinhard here, big boy, 8 centimeters. Great, fantastic name. Okay, it took me a few seconds to realise exactly what he meant with that, but okay, I get it.
Back off. Finally, Zephyrus will go down and will be open to these threats. The hook gets broken off. Jealous will escape, but Sinner, an even bigger threat so far on this Roadhog. J7 doing J7 things on this Lucio.
Unbelievable. J7 staying alive for such a long amount of time. Once again, and look, there we go, Callum is in.
What level of priority on that champion?
Yep, looks like there might have been some technical issues there, so we'll try and get back into game for you guys as soon as possible. I believe we'll see a remake coming out there, but hopefully it won't be too much longer before we get back in again. Alright, well, we got to see a little bit of what we might be expecting to see in the pick and ban phase.
Picks up a double spray down. Still yet to go down. Beanboy and Deep Fryer picked up 2 to even up the scoreline. What is...
How?
I mean, it works. It kills him in the end because Beanboy tags him out, but I don't see why you wouldn't just go around the corner with your AK out and try and take him.
Has a triple send. Doesn't have much available. Here comes the combo we've been waiting for so long. And also a teleport down from the choke. Brexit makes it away. Brexit has got no help, but still manages to escape. But T-Roland will catch him. One more. Why do you stand still? Stands still and gets himself annihilated from that one. The bot lane falls in the end. In fact, the Cassadin.
This week we're interviewing Mulgrew J. He's a writer for NUEL. here's a quick snippet of the interview, and you'll be able to find the full thing in a couple of days.
Well, in terms of esports journalism, I think Jacob Wolf is probably one of the main ones in the entire industry, especially for League. You had with all the with the LEC being newly created, all the roster swaps, so like Caps, moving to G2, Perks becoming an ADC, all that sort of stuff, which was said by Jacob firsthand. Being able to write stories like that, which is pretty huge in the esports realm, would be really cool, and that's something that I would definitely love to be able to get into.
We're ending the video with a quick preview of a video that Andy is working on. We all love Portal series, but there is a lot of hidden facts and trivia in it, and Andy is looking into them. So here's a quick preview, and the full video will be available soon.
How much time has passed between the two Portal games? If you read the official Portal 2 comics, Lab Rat, you'll see that after the events of the first Portal game, Shell, the main protagonist, is put into suspended animation. Only thing is that she would have been in there forever, as Ratman did not insert an end date, or until the power eventually runs out, which is where Portal 2 begins to unfold. So how much time is this? Well, when you're first woken up by the announcer, he says the following.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9. This courtesy call.
Only thing is that he does not specify days, months, or even years. However, as we were just previously suspended for 50 days...
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days.
Then it is very likely that he's talking about days this time around as well. When we first hear the message, it begins by repeating 9 5 times in a row, then followed by 2 more 9s. If we use days and apply this, it can either be 273 years or 27,379 years. This is also evident in the official ebook, The Final Hours of Portal 2, where we can find on page 8 where one of the developers says that one way of differentiating Portal and Half-Life is to put the game far into the future, at least by 50,000 years. Although this number could have been changed throughout development, it's highly unlikely they would have changed it too drastically from the original idea, and by looking at the state of the facility in Portal 2, 27 to 50,000 years seems about right given the amount of vegetation that has occurred on the facility. And it would both match the max number given to us by the announcer and the number given to us in the official ebook.
All of this wouldn't be possible without the help of University of Roehampton. If you want to know more about the esports scholarships or this amazing esports arena, just search Roehampton Esports online and you'll find all the information and the application for the scholarship. That's it for this week. Thank you for watching, you beautiful bastards, and as always remember, always chase, never surrender.